But the reality is that this compromise that lawmakers in the White House have reached is very fragile. President Trump gave a pretty downbeat interview to the Wall Street Journal over the weekend, and it went live last night, and President Trump said that the odds of a new deal happening in the next 3 weeks are less than 50-50. He also said that he doubts he would accept less than $5.7 billion for border security, and he called the issue of citizenship for Dreamers a separate subject for a separate time. Now, under this temporary deal to reopen the government, Congress has until February 15th to come up with a solution. And on Wednesday, a conference committee with rank-and-file lawmakers from both parties and both chambers is expected to start those negotiations. But Trump told the Wall Street Journal that another shutdown is, quote, certainly an option if those lawmakers can't reach an agreement. He also once again vowed to declare a national emergency to build the wall if Congress does not fund it. Now, the shutdown has been politically damaging for the president. A new NBC Wall Street Journal poll shows half of Americans blame him compared to 37% who blame congressional Democrats. Guys, it is also clear that the country is feeling very demoralized after what has been the longest shutdown in history. 63% now say the country is on the wrong track. That is up from 56% last month, just before the shutdown started. Guys, no one wants to see this happen again in another 3 weeks.
Weird. It's I guess it's not the economy, stupid, and I don't mean you, but I'm not. That's the old expression, Ylan, because
yes, I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, and I guess it's not the economy, obviously, because at 63% say wrong. I mean, obviously the unemployment rate is not.
Well, I don't know. I mean, part of the government coming back to work is we will start to get some of the numbers where we can find out exactly what the impact of the shutdown on the economy has been. Well, I think that maybe people felt, and it's clearly the 800,000 workers who weren't getting a paycheck felt that the economy wasn't looking so great because, you know, they weren't able to spend money. They didn't know what their finances were going to look like. So,
no, but
so the economy didn't look too great for them.
How you feel and what's actually happening are two different things, and it can be self-fulfilling. Sometimes that's true. Right. I saw a poll about Nancy Pelosi's negatives went higher than she had a rough. Did you see that? Anyone? Bueller? No? Ignore that if you see that, right?
I think that a lot of people felt like Pelosi was the winner in this fight. But I did think it was notable that NBC's polls showed that President Trump's approval ratings did not change. One of the few that showed that there wasn't a change there.
I saw a list of, they had everyone's negatives, and hers had made the largest move higher. I mean, I know that people are saying Trump. I hear the news on the from the media. I hear that, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think anyone looked that great.